Alrighty, hello, welcome back to Xanthus Gaming, digging out this ditch from the last episode. It took me considerably longer than I thought it would, but I figured while I finish it out here, I might as well go over my plan for the day, and then we'll get organized. I'll pause the video, we'll get organized, and we'll get ready to go. So what I'm thinking is, I think we have enough parts to actually craft the robotic sledgehammer, and I think that maybe we should consider getting the rest of the base crafted out. I also looked at my attribute points and realized I have quite a few attribute points sitting around. So I spent some points and got some points in intelligence. We're up to intelligence level 6. And we can get the next level of advanced engineering, which will unlock cement mixers. And the level after that, we also have enough for, which will unlock the ability to make electric fences and blade traps, which is going to be a key to our base. Unfortunately, in order to get up to the crucible to be able to make the blade traps, we need to have the highest level of advanced engineering, which is going to take intellect level 10, and they start to get kind of expensive. So that's one more level, and then 3 levels, 6 levels, 9 levels. So we need 9 more levels. The bright side to that, though, is we're at a Horde every night, so should be doable. So we're going to look at further fortifying the space. This is going to be kind of a building preparation episode. It's going to be kind of short. And we'll do the Horde, which will be actually, I think, pretty significant tonight. We're up to game stage 20. The last couple have been kind of intense. So I'm excited to see what tonight brings. So I'm going to get stuff organized, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, so it looks like we need 60 forged iron altogether, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. So we've got the rest of our iron that we got out on that last trip going. Let's throw in some nails as well. We'll get that stuff smelting, see where that puts us. I'm going to kind of scavenge around, see if I have any more iron sitting around in any of the other drawers. Might just smelt some of the springs, but we don't want to smelt too many because we do need 15 per sledge. We're going to start with just one sledge, so I guess that's not that big of a deal. As long as we save 15, we can smelt some iron from the springs as well. I assume that's going to give me iron. It should. All right, so we'll get that going. I went ahead and ate 1 canned food already. Let's go ahead and eat another one. Our food is kind of low. Our water is kind of low as well. I think this would be a good time to get some more water crafted up. Looks like we do have some already, but not a bad idea to get more. Probably not that many. 20 should be fine. I said 20. All right. And it looks like we do have bacon eggs, so let's go and eat one of those as well. Our abrasions are almost healed. We need to heal our infection, so let's go and take care of that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, that is quite a bit more. We're at 47, we need 60, is that correct? Jesus. So we need 13 more. We have 8 crafting. So we need to be able to make 4 more beyond what we have going. There's 2 more. We need 2 more beyond that. Beautiful. Let's take that last spring out, save it. We have what we need, ladies and gentlemen. Now I just have to wait. So looking at it, looks like electric fences are going to take 6 forged iron a piece as well. So we will need more forged iron beyond what we're crafting up, but this will get us to be where we need to be anyway. Either way, though, I do want to get some electric fences going, so I need at least 12 to start. Ideally 24 forged iron to start, so it might not be a bad idea to go back to the town and take apart some of those cars, but with how late of a start we got here, I don't think we have time. Yeah, so I actually just don't think we have time to do it. So, c'est la vie. Polymer, springs, okay, and duct tape. What are we short on? Seriously, we're still short on duct tape? Oh, we have to craft our bones. We have to craft our bones into glue. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. Scrap that. That's a little bit more iron. Nice. We can get a little bit more going here. Kind of tapped, I think, unfortunately. I need to get more iron somewhere. Just starting a mine is obviously the right solution. I just haven't had time for that yet. Have we found any iron nodes? We found lead nodes. I feel like there were some iron nodes. Where were those at? I think they were over here. I don't think I didn't mark them because we were desperately running back to base, but I feel like there was some iron over here that I ran into off camera. Say, Livy. All right. Duct tape. Right. Use that. I was just testing to see if you guys are paying attention. Congratulations, you passed. Okay. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We did it. All right. I need to make more cobble. So we need some of the clay. I must have dropped it in the chest. Yeah, I was say we should have tons of clay. Make some more cobble. We need more rocks, probably. Right. Get turned off for now. Stone. You just start a mine right here. Why not, right? Oh god. The dogs found me, guys. The dogs found me. God, that scared me. Oh god. That doesn't stop them. Oh god. Oh, rip me. Oh, so much for all those wounds I healed. We're gonna have to address that. Oh, right, because I have to have a solid block. Ooh, yeah. That's gonna need to be addressed. Shoot. It's been a bad couple days. All of our deaths have been in the last 2 days. Like, all of them. Both deaths. It's only 2, but still. I mean, I assume they're, like, heat-seeking me, because otherwise there's no way they would have found their way exactly to this location, right? They have to be heat-seeking me. My game seems to be glitched. I can't open the door. Oh, there it is. Took me, like, 4 tries. So presumably they're still in here. Oh, they despawned. I mean, that's good. I guess after they kill you twice, they despawn. Give me your bones, you little shite. Dang. Okay. Man, that sucks. Okay. So they can crawl over this, so this has to be a solid block. No more cheap entrance for us. Probably just enter through our base. Just need to break a path through here. Please tell me that this isn't steel, but I'm like 90. Yeah, it is. Okay. That might be an off-camera job. Yeah, it might be an off-camera job. That's iron. Okay. I assume, what is this? That's just iron. Okay. I have a new solution. Okay, we have to get rid of this. That's gonna be a full block, otherwise the dogs get through. And then they got through here because they broke the ceiling. So we honestly just need a roof that's not crap. Yikes. Alright. Let's make some flagstone. Don't need that many. 15 should be plenty. I need to kind of fill in the roof wherever they can attack it. And then we need to fill in the rest of this wall. And probably the roof above our heads needs to be completed. I have to figure out something to deal with vultures as well. Problematic, you know? Problematic. I don't really want those to be sitting on top of frames. Okay. For now, that's my entrance in and out. But I think what I'm going to do is have an entrance from here. Yeah. About that, actually, because that leaves me vulnerable to vultures. Not if I do a hatch, though. Okay, that'll be fine. Kind of trying to talk it out in my own head right now. I should probably do it from the inside so I know where I'm hitting. Wait. Robotic sledge is still crafting. Okay, let's go right here. So I'm going to break this ceiling and break the little wood trim here, and we'll be back in a second. This gives me some iron too, so, you know, bonus. Alrighty, guys. So I broke out the ceiling, made a ladder. I'm on the roof now. Throw it out plate there, and then we're going to do 2 hatches and probably 2 plates, to be honest. I think we're just going to have the entrance be right there, perhaps. Yeah. So we're going to make those full blocks, as they need to be. And then a plate here. There it is. And then we'll attach a hatch to that. I mean, ideally, this hatch is upgraded and of higher quality. But for now, that will have to do. Throw a little bit of iron on it. Can't really afford to do a whole lot. This one doesn't need to be upgraded at all, thankfully. It just has to exist, right? Yeah, we don't actually quite have as much as we need. I think I'm going to take out this little ledge here as well. That is like 300 blocks. So I'm going to break these out for a little bit more iron. And also just to kind of solidify this roof. I feel like vultures are going to be a thing on this next Horde day. So we're going to get a few things ready for them. So I'll break these out and we'll see you guys in just a second. Robotic sled should be ready for Horde day. I keep forgetting I have my my Elgato pad that I can actually use to pause recordings. I still like look over to my secondary computer to pause. Alrighty, got it all broke out, I think. There's another piece here, it looks like, but I can't actually hit it, so I'm not sure what's going on with that one. I think it might be a ghost piece or something, I'm not sure, whatever. But the big thing is we got most of it broke out, I think. So I've made a couple more ladders. But where did they end up? I swear I made 2. Oh, maybe I just had it queued up. All right, whatever. 2 more there. We need to go up above because we do need to get these roof blocks in here. Otherwise, it's kind of disastrous, right? I actually need to get myself fully covered. Otherwise, the vultures are going to be an issue. Okay. I need to get the robotic sledge as well. So you came at a very bad time, Miss. Little Miss Thing. You came at a very, very bad time. All right. I wouldn't mind actually putting in a block here. Later, that gets knocked out, so we can put a blade chap. But it's gonna be a little bit before we get to that point. So I don't mind doing that for now. There's a robotic sledge. Wonderful. We need to throw our spikes on the ceiling. Yeah, it's looking solid. Looking solid. I think for now, I'm going to put the spikes on these blocks right above where I'll be standing. And on the edge here, because that tends to get hit pretty hard. Actually, I can pick those up and put full blocks underneath them. Great. All right, the vultures can attack blocks, so I'm a little bit nervous leaving these as wood. I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade them. We won't actually be able to have eyes on the vultures, but I think that if we don't do this and we have vultures, we're going to have pretty bad time of it. So let's go and do that. And we'll throw in another frame here. Didn't get fully upgraded like I had hoped, but we're on the right track anyway. We're on the right track. Okay. Shoot. This needs to go right here, I think. Don't remember, but I think that's where it goes. Great. See how this goes. They should be running around. There we go. Oh, that's bad. It's not hitting them. Oh, because I have to place it so it's facing them. Hold on. There we go. That should get them. I mean, we're going to place it differently later when we have demolishers, but that's fine for now. That'll be fine for now. Great. They are getting walloped by it. Cool. And it gives us full experience too, which is kind of nice. Because it treats it as just basically as a weapon. So we get full experience from it. And this is the beauty of the robotic sledge. Okay, we're doing pretty good. How's that? Could use some repairs. We don't have a ton of concrete mix, but we have enough. We bought enough that we're okay. We're gonna need to make a cement mixer soon. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of mix. But let's go ahead and do this bad boy. Okay. Let's make sure not to step on the forward square there. Try not to set us on fire tonight. That would be a nice change, huh? I think it's gone now. Is it broken? Crap. What does it take to repair? A repair kit. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna need them sooner or later. Might as well make them sooner. That broke a lot quicker than I was expecting it to, though. Must have been because the zombies were getting hits off on it. That's the only thing I can think. I'm gonna break this. Because we are going to put that right here instead for now. Beautiful. That way they don't get hits on it, and it has a much better angle on them. Hopefully it doesn't get broken this time. I went through an entire insane horde before without one of them breaking, so it was just because the zombies were actually physically hitting it. That's actually a lot better. That angle's great. It will not work once we have demolishers, but for the time being, that is perfect, actually. That is perfect. So we can place those blocks in. After we place it, we can place the blocks back in. But when you're placing it originally, you have to have that free block above it. Kind of weird, but you know, it's whatever. All right, it looks like that is the horde. That was actually fairly intense, but we held it off fine. We used 2 Molotovs, I think, and a repair kit, which cost us a forged iron and a duct tape, which is not cheap. Let's go ahead and get this repaired. We haven't repaired this in any of our hordes so far, so that is worth doing. Probably consider upgrading those to cobblestone once we can. All right. I wonder if we had any birdies damage our spikes. No. Okay, no vultures yet. That's good. That's good news. All right. I don't see anything else coming. I think we're good on that respect. Okay. Call that a success. I call that a success. All right. Well, what do we need then? Need stone, need iron. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start a mine. Actually, it might not be a terrible idea to just start a mine inside of our own base. Like, we could just break the floor and make a mine, right? I mean, it's never a good idea to dig underneath your own base, but don't mind it in this case, just because we're in one of those situations where we can't really venture too far from home without having a very definitive purpose, and just going out to mine I don't think is a good enough purpose. Break that. That's interesting that they used half blocks for that so that they could have a little crawl space underneath. That's kind of cute. That's kind of fun. And we just kind of dig down. And we're going to have to place blocks and ladders probably. And the hatch. We actually don't even need the hatch, do we? So we didn't need to place that plate. Yeah, we don't need the hatch at all, actually, come to think of it. Okay. Because we can just make a ramp entrance instead. Yeah, that'll be fine. Groovy. And we can just jump out. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do some diggy dig life and call that good for this episode. We'll see you guys at the beginning of the next episode. I might dig for a full day and then start the next episode on the Horde, play through a day, and then do a second Horde in one episode, something like that. I do think we need to get some hardcore digging in, though, in order to actually be ready for what's going to be just destroying us soon. Like, we need to get some resources going. The whole scavenge materials only thing is not going to cut it for very long, to be completely honest. So I think I'm going to do that. Thanks for being here today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, as always, make sure you like, favorite, share, subscribe, and comment down below, all that good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Ooh, I have a use for my blackstrap coffee now. Nice. All right, bye, guys.